The company Noch is celebrating a special anniversary in 2022. Its 111th anniversary, to be exact. The novelties this year are diverse, especially in the half-O scale, and are not only for men.
Da ist es so, dass wir dieses Jahr wahrscheinlich eine Neuheit haben, mit dem
This year we have a novelty with which the one or the other model railroader can even interest his wife, girlfriend, maybe even his daughter in the model railroad basement or attic. We did a fashion house with a micro-motion fashion show. That's a really cool thing. There are 4 models who are wearing very elaborate evening wear, and thanks to the electronics beneath the floor, they can walk around the building during the fashion show, showing off their clothes. A very nice model and a very nice theme, I think. Something we have never done before. We thought we'd give it a try with a fashion show. I'm very curious to see how this model is received.
Mal gucken. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie dieses Modell ankommt.
Now on to Culinary Delights.
Ein Café, also ein Straßencafé, wo eben
A sidewalk cafe with staff, guests and seating. There is also an ice cream counter, so you can enjoy an ice cream with your coffee. And there is also a street restaurant where you can eat a pizza outside. So all the things that we also enjoyed last summer and really appreciated because of the special situation. Speaking of Culinary Delights,
das ist eben das Thema Gastronomie.
we also have many new figurine sets that reflect this year's topic. We have brought the theme of all things fun to the fore with these figurine scenes. Here we have street performers, the kind you often see around the city, and they fit right in with any model railroad town. We also have marathon runners, which are great fun. There are some who are running and having fun doing it, and then there's one at the end who's out of breath. It remains to be seen whether he is still having fun though, but it's certainly fun to see these little scenes, and that's our goal. We want to create excitement for little scenes like these. A colleague is an enthusiastic skier. She helped support the skier figurine set.
Auch persönlich mit unterstützt.
The new theme worlds also include the toy store and young couples, or the workshop. This can also be used to create a great interior, whether it's a garage, warehouse or production plant. Everything looks very realistic. The Micromotion Children's Playground enlivens the half-O layout, of course with a swing, a bird's nest swing, and the ever-popular children's carousel, or a children's seesaw. Let's continue with the Easy Track. We now have the 3rd kit in half-O. It is a bit larger and is called Martinstown. It has a footprint of 2.5 by 1.5 meters. In principle, all the tracks are included. They are glued onto the stands. There's a track plan, so in about 4 or 5 hours, depending on how skilled or how practiced you are, you can have the basic construction done. Then you can say, okay, it's time for the fun part, designing the landscape.
Das heißt, hier kann man in den Fun Part, wie man heute sagen würde, direkt übergehen und loslegen.
For the first time, Easy Track is now available for N-scale. The track plan can be created with all common track systems. This is where the strength of the N-scale really reveals itself. You can fit a lot of scenes on a really small footprint and create many beautiful model railroad designs, from high mountains to low valleys. As a result, customers are quite happy. I think the locomotives are beautiful, and I think the Russian railway theme is beautiful. It may not quite fit, but it's fun, so I'm happy to make that a well-thought-out system. Let's move on to the next exciting topic. The company Noch is a specialist in model landscaping, and so we have also launched a series called Nature Reclaims Itself, which is about lost places. A well is included, an old barn with a collapsed roof and an old gallery entrance. Everything that man once built, nature reclaims over time. This also fits in well with last year, when many of us had to experience that man does not have everything 100% under control and is not immortal. A very nice theme, because you can realize it through model building. These dilapidated buildings on which the ivy climbs up, trees grow and which nature eventually takes over again.
verfallen und wieder der Natur übergeben werden.
My favorite novelty, there are actually two favorite novelties, is a small-gauge half-O single-family house, a really simple little house. It reminds me of business trips to the Netherlands, where you see such houses a lot. I remember those times very fondly, and I hope they come back soon and we can go out and visit our customers. The second thing I think is very well designed is our town fountain, which we talked about at the beginning, with this statue of the Valkyrie on top. I think that it has been well implemented model-wise. I like it very much. But these were just a few of Noch's most beautiful novelties for 2022. For more information, please visit www.noch.com.